Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing trying to conceive update slash review. If you have missed some of my previous videos, my shorts, I am going to sit down and do like a longer video of just how the last 14 months of our life has been. But if you are new here and you don't know, we have 2 children already. We have been trying for 14 months for our third, and we are now with a fertility clinic, but it's been a long year, over a year, and I can't even imagine someone who's been in this for years. Like, my heart goes out to you. I'm praying for those people who just want to see those 2 lines on that test. So I think I'm gonna make this kind of just a series. I've kind of put it onto my shorts, but I feel like I need to do some longer sit down videos. I wanna do kind of like what the last 14 months have looked like in terms of what we have tried, maybe products or vitamins and supplements. Not that I'm a doctor or anything, but I feel like when you get to a point, you will literally try everything. So this probably will be a lengthy video, so grab some water or grab a fun drink. I am going to be reviewing 3 fertility monitors that I have tried over the last, I would say, 3 months. So I am going to have information up on the screen. I'll leave a ton of things in the description box below, of just like links and resources, maybe, really anything that I have found helpful during this. So bear with me, I have some notes, and we're just gonna kind of walk through in the order that I tried the fertility monitors. I'm just gonna give you guys a little backstory. I got to the point of last year where I was at the end of my rope, and I was just like, I need something that is more conclusive than just an LH strip, because I had done that throughout the entire year, on and off. I was driving myself crazy. So that is what I decided to start with, the Clearblue monitor. Unfortunately, I do not have the original packaging of this, and I should have kept it, but this is the Clearblue monitor. It is a very simple device. The user interface is very, I guess you could say. I have some pros and cons about this, but let's start with just the facts about this device. You can find the Clearblue monitor on Amazon. I bought mine on Amazon. It was $103, and I bought a pack of test strips for $44, and this is a pack of 30. Now there are more in here because I finished one box and I started another one, and I just shoved them all in this box. But wands and this device only measure your LH and estrogen. So very baseline, whereas some other devices, which I will talk about later, show more of a panel of your fertility hormones. So some things that I do like about this is it is inexpensive. My cousin actually recommended this to me, and so I purchased it, and I feel like I could not figure this out. As simple as it was, when you first open it and start using it, you have to use it within 4 days of your period, starting, ending, which was not the case for me. I did not know that going into buying this. So that was just one thing that I was like, crap, like I'm already on, it was like day 11 of my cycle. This doesn't make sense. Like, I'm gonna miss my fertile window. Like, I felt like I had just missed that month of using this altogether. And it only shows if you're low or high fertility, and then it will say peak if that is your peak LH. So additionally, this is battery operated. It takes 2 AA batteries, which is totally fine. It's not like some weird battery that you have to go to like a special. The test strips, I will open one up for you. So the test strips just have a fabric end to it. You'll dip it in your pee for 10 seconds. You put the cap on, then you insert into the bottom of the device, and it will take a few seconds, and then it will tell you if you're low, high, or peak. Unfortunately, I could just not line this up with my cycle ever. So I feel like this was a waste of $100 that I could have put towards something else. I am going to do a factory reset on this and just wipe all my information and just sell it along with the test strips, just because someone who may not be as into their fertility journey may find this useful, but I personally did not. So I give this on a scale of 1 to 10, and this is just my rating, probably like a 3, and I feel like that's pretty generous. Moving on to Mira. So this is the Mira. This I'm sure you've seen several advertisements for. This was the second fertility monitor that I purchased. I purchased this actually right around the same time of the next fertility monitor that I will be talking about. So the Mira bundle that I purchased was $259, and that included the Mira device, as well as 10 Fertility Max wands and 10 Mira Ovum wands. Unfortunately with Mira's wands are so expensive. A pack of 20 of the Fertility Max ones are around, I think, $90. I will leave all the pricing and everything below or on the screen. I don't have any in this box to show you. However, I will show you a Mira Ovum wand. Each box comes with a little silicone pea cup, which is really nice. I don't use these. I just use a disposable cup. I will leave the ones I use below, just for sanitary reasons. I don't know. I can't get on board with this. So the Fertility Max wands measure LH, estrogen, and progesterone, but the estrogen and progesterone that are actually measured are actually E3G and PDG, which are a metabolite of those two hormones. So what you get back in your blood is going to be the most accurate, as always. But this just kind of can help you understand your cycle a little bit better of what those hormones are doing in all of your phases. The Ovum wand measures just FSH, which is your follicle stimulating hormone. Again, the Ovum wands come with a little silicone pea cup, which I don't use. Let me go ahead and just show you the device. So it comes in this packaging, and you actually get a little case for it. You open it up and it's like this little egg. The great thing about Mira, it is rechargeable. So you can just plug it in, not have to worry about ever finding a battery for it. You turn it on. So the last time I tested it on my Mira was February 10th. I'm currently in my luteal phase, so I stopped testing because I didn't want to waste any more of my strips. I'm going to put up some screenshots or some screen recordings of the Mira interface. It's on an app. It's a free app that you can download in the Google Store or in the Apple store, and to be honest, it is so easy to use. It is connected through Bluetooth. It goes straight into your app, and just generally the user experience is a 10 out of 10. Another great thing about the Mira is that you can test whenever you want. I know at some point in a fertility journey, you just want to test all the time. You're constantly trying to figure out when your peak is and what day is the best day, and there's so many questionable factors. You can test whenever. Now, since the wands are expensive, you kind of just have to be mindful of that. So I'm going to go ahead and open up one of these wands for you. I should have kept one, but I didn't think about it. So the Ovum wand looks very identical to the Max Fertility wand. So what you do is you just dip this side into your pea and for 10 seconds, and then you flip it on, and then each stick has a little chip on the back, and you stick that directly into your Mira device, and it starts a countdown. So the one thing about the Mira is it takes so long to test. The Max Fertility wands take 21 minutes, and the Ovum wands take 15. So just be prepared to get ready in the morning while it's testing. It takes so long. That's the only downside to the Mira that I find, and besides it's so expensive. The other thing about Mira is it tells you when it confirms ovulation, and I'll show you on screen kind of just some of what my interface looks like, just because it is just so interesting. I love seeing the numbers. I would give Mira probably a 9 out of 10. I think price is the only thing for me, and the fact that it takes so long to test. Sometimes I don't have that amount of time in the morning. And last but certainly not least is the Inito. The Inito is by far probably my favorite out of the three. The Inito is priced at $149 and a pack of 15 strips, $49. When you order your Inito, you are going to go onto their website and type in what phone you have, because the Inito actually clips to the top of your phone and uses your camera to analyze the test strip and then uploads it into the app. The app is so awesome. It's exactly like the Mira, I would say, or very comparable to the Mira. You can log symptoms. You can add in any medications that you're taking. If you're going through fertility treatments, you can add in like hormone panels that you're getting through blood, or even like a follicle size. The Mira has those features as well in their app. So when you are ready to test, you're going to take one of the test strips, which is right here. This is a used one, BT dubs. So you're gonna take one of their test strips, you're gonna dip it in your urine for 15 seconds. You're going to remove the top, put it at the bottom, and it will upload your results into your app, I think around like 8 or 10 minutes. It is way quicker. And the great thing about these test strips is that this is one test strip. This test strip monitors 4 hormones that the Mira did in 2 sticks. So you get FSH, LH, PDG, and E3G. So again, E3G and PDG are metabolites of progesterone and estrogen. One of the downsides that I find with the Inito though is that you cannot use your phone while it is processing your test strip, which is totally fine, I guess, if you're just getting ready in the morning. But with the Mira, you can use your phone because it's through Bluetooth, so your results will just go right over to your phone when they're through. But this is connected to your phone, so you can't really do anything with your phone for like 10 minutes. Just lay it flat on the counter, and then when it's done, you can pull the test strip out, pull the device off, and put your case back on. Also, battery operated, which gives you instructions and a little tiny screwdriver to figure out how to change out the battery, which I'm not really worried about. I've read so many reviews that the battery lasts a very long time. Similar to the Mira, your Inito, you can test whenever. You can do it 5 times a day. Now, economically, I don't think that's the best, but you can test whenever you'd like. I will add some screen recordings or some screenshots of the user interface, just so you can kind of see what the charts look like, what you're looking at, how to log some symptoms. The app is so easy. It's free in the App Store. The Inito, just like the Mira, confirms ovulation, and it gives you your 6 most fertile days during that month. I forgot to mention is that in the Inito, you do get a little test cup. Again, I don't use these test cups, but it tells you where to fill your urine to the line to dip the stick in. This is what the packaging of the test strips look like. I do want to put a disclaimer on that none of these devices will confirm pregnancy. So as always, take separate pregnancy tests and go see your doctor. None of these will confirm that you're pregnant. That was my review of 3 fertility monitors. Let me know which ones y'all have tried below, any tips or tricks. I know there are Facebook groups associated with the Mira and the Inito, so I definitely recommend, if you have one of those devices, get in those Facebook groups, talk to so many other women who are going through the same thing as you. It's comforting, kind of, but at the same time, don't get wrapped up in what everybody else is doing. Focus on you, talk to your doctor as always, and always, always, always advocate for yourself. If you feel like something's wrong, go ask a doctor. And if you don't like that doctor, go to a different one. That is what I have learned in my journey. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.